welcome back to my channel. My name is Lark and I do a lot of DIY, sewing, crafting, and I like to talk about fashion, media, and anything strange that interests me. This video is going through all of my Halloween costumes for this October, and now I'm very ambitious with Halloween. Halloween is my favorite season. I love treating the entire month of October as my Halloween, and I dress up so much. During the month. I like doing interesting makeup looks. So that's what this video is today, is going through all of my Halloween costumes for this year, which is 2025. So I have a lot to go through. I really hope you enjoy. So yeah. This outfit is one of the costumes, and you'll see very soon, but I'm sure you can guess what I am before I tell you about it. Let's get spooky. Good morning. I woke up today, so I decided, since it's my day off, I'm gonna do one of my Halloween costumes today. And one of my Halloween costumes that I can do out of my own closet is Nancy Down from The Craft. And I'm gonna do two looks of hers. I'm gonna do the one from the end of the movie. I'm gonna put that picture here and do that look. And then I'm also gonna do one of her school looks. But I'm also kind of might mismatch it a little bit. We'll see. I'm gonna start with the school look first because I feel like since it's daytime, it's more casual, and then I can do her end of the movie look later today. And I'm also going to work on my Daphne costume today. So that we have a lot to do today, even though it's my day off. What else am I gonna do with my day? So in this picture I found, she has no tights. I'm gonna add tights. I feel like she would be better with tights. I'm gonna add some tights. She has these spooky little Victorian boots, and a white shirt, and she has a plaid skirt because it's a school uniform. I don't have a plaid skirt that is blue and green. I only have a brown. I don't have a short skirt that is different colors. I just have my brown plaid. I'm going to instead do a black mini skirt. I'll show you what I have. I have this white button up, which I think will be very good for the school outfit. So use this. I personalized it with pins. Ignore the rip on the shoulder. I need to fix that. So I have this. The skirt I'm going to wear is this black skirt that I have. It's a mini skirt. I've worn it for Nancy in the past, and yes, this is not my first time dressing up as Nancy, by the way. I really love doing her every single year for Halloween, so I'm gonna do the same thing, obviously, because why not? I love her. I think she's very fun. But yeah, black mini skirt with the white button up. I don't want to do bare legs for her because I feel like she would wear fishnets, even though for school you probably wouldn't be allowed to, but I'm gonna wear fishnets. And these are the boots. These are my witchy boots. And like they are like worn at the bottoms. Like they barely are usable. But I've had these for 5 years now. Maybe even longer. 5 years. I love these boots. But these are the witchy boots that Nancy has. So I'm gonna put that all together and I'm gonna do the makeup. So I'm gonna show you the outfit on. Okay, I've done Nancy's thin brows. They are not perfect. I'm not the most happy with the brows. But they're thin and they're bigger than I usually draw them. So I'm gonna do her smoky eye, finish her makeup, and we'll keep going. Okay, the makeup look is pretty much done. I'm going to put my hair in two little pigtails because that's what she usually does when she goes to school. I think my lips are a bit dark for her, but they're a dark red, which she would wear. And I'm going to put my hair in pigtails, and then I'm going to accessorize, and I'll show you the final outfit. Imagine my hair is dark brown. Is that fine? I guess that's fine. I guess I'll, whatever is the back of my head is none of my business. Okay. Okay, the makeup, it is done. The hair is done. Now I need to do her accessories. Let's work on that together. I don't exactly have everything she has, but I know she has a choker. I know she has several rosaries. So let's start with that. I do not look exactly like her. I don't have brown hair right now. I've never had brown hair. So, you know, it's fine if it like doesn't look exactly the same. But yeah, so choker, we are going to need, we need rosaries. So I have a bunch. This is not a rosary, but it used to be. I lost the hanging down part in a punk pit. That I think is a good layering necklace. Maybe I could double it up, but let's keep it like that for now. So here's a black rosary. This is just a regular one I found at a Catholic church. Bought at a Catholic church, because why not? I also noticed that she has a purple one. I used to have a purple one that I made. I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna use the blue one. It is kind of tiny. Oop. I think that's fine for what we're going with. I think I also need to undo a button. Yeah, this is, that looks more like her. She is rebellious, so of course she's gonna button it as low as it can go. I feel like these would be good. I feel like she would like danglies. I also have, both of my ears have industrial bars and a second piercing. So I feel like my ears are decorated enough. I think this is fine. I need a belt though, so let's pick a belt. I'm gonna wear my bat belt because I feel like she would wear one. I feel like she definitely would wear one. So that's gonna add to the belt. And now we're gonna add the shoes and we're gonna take some pictures. Final look. Okay, now it looks like I'm tiny, but I kind of need to be. How does it look? This is the outfit. Do I look like I would wreak havoc in a high school? Yes, I do. That's exactly. That's what I'm going for. 90s icon.
What's your name, P.O.B., so they calling you Bob?
Okay, that's a wrap on Nancy Day outfit. Okay, I am back and it's now nighttime. As you can tell, it's my room with all my lights. I'm gonna do Nancy's end of the movie outfit now. So we're going to start planning that. I touched up the makeup already, so it looks pristine. All we have to do is get the outfit together. So normally what I do for Nancy's end of movie outfit, I have this very witchy skirt. It is asymmetrical. It cuts off mid thigh for me, and it goes all the way down. I'm gonna do that with the fishnets from before. Usually I also do this top. However, I have a different idea in mind. I'm gonna do this one instead. I think it's got the low. So Nancy has like a scoop neck. This is a v-neck. This is not the same thing. However, it gives better. I like a v-neck. I like a low neck. That call kind of sounded like a ghost. Anyway, I like a low neck top, and I think Nancy really would wear something like this, even though she is a teenager. But I'm not a teenager, so I don't have to dress that way. So this, and the same boots from before. These same witchy boots from before. People who have blue eyes. Here is my outfit. Do you like the leg slit? You can, oh my god. Let's accessorize, because you know Nancy would never just wear this. So I'm going with the same jewelry that I wore earlier, simply because knowing Nancy, at least in the movie, she's very poor. She doesn't have a lot of money. Her mom and her are struggling because their deadbeat dad can't pay for their like electric or anything. So I'm assuming all of the jewelry she has, she just wears. That's just the vibe she gives me. So same thing, same jewelry from before. But does that give? Is this giving? I think it's giving. I think it's fine. I think that this one would be really good. And we're gonna go like this way. So here is the accessorized version of this outfit. Okay, here's my leather jacket. This is the go-to Nancy look. It's all black, so you can barely tell, but I promise it looks good. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures. Should I do something with my hair? I think I'm just gonna tease it, and I'll call it a day, because I don't have brown hair again like Nancy. But the more I puff it up, the more it looks like her. So it's giving. I really think it's giving. Okay. My goal of being Nancy again. Yes! Complete. We're gonna do more costumes. I gotta figure it out though. This is only one of many. Today is Friday and I have to go teach my kids. Wow, my hair is crazy. What? Well, today is Friday and I have to go teach my kids tap. Yeah, the kids that I teach. Not my kids. I don't have any kids. I teach tap today, so I wanted to do a Halloween costume that's kid friendly. I mean, they're preteen teenagers, so I thought I would do Mavis from Hotel Transylvania, because that's not super out there and I feel like it's pretty recognizable. So first order of business, the tights. So I have these tights and now I have to put together the rest of the outfit. Mavis looks like this. So she has this long sleeve mesh shirt that she wears, and she has like this high neck short sleeve shirt. So this is what I'm gonna do. I have this sporty top that's like the high neck that she has. It's kind of cropped, but I think it'll still work. And this is the mesh top that I'll be wearing underneath it. She has a little skirt. So I'm gonna do this little, it's not exact that she has, but I'm gonna do this little fairy pixie skirt. And because I'm wearing tights and I'm dancing, I'm gonna wear these little bloomers underneath. And for the shoes, I'm gonna wear these. Okay, so I've got my makeup done. Here's the outfit. Here's all the pieces together. Here is the... So I also realized that Mavis's shoes are actually red. However, I have a fix for this. My top shoes are red, so it's perfect. Yay! Okay, so now we have to also accessorize. First, I'm gonna put on the belt buckle because this outfit is so nothing burger. It's so simple, but the belt buckle adds so much. And I think I'm gonna add a necklace and some earrings. This necklace I'm adding. That's kind of cute. Okay, so now earrings. We'll put these ones on. One is in my living room, so I have to go grab that. And then to complete the look, vampire fangs. Welcome to my okay, that's enough shenanigans. Look at that. I'm literally her. That is Mavis. Okay, it's time to go teach my kids. I'm running late. Ah! Hello, and today is another tap teaching day, so I am going to dress up. I have to. I'm dressing it today and tomorrow. But today, I think I'm gonna do a pirate, but I'm going to do like a zombified, maybe stitched up pirate. So that requires me to paint my face. However, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get dressed in the pirate outfit, which I have right here. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna wear. Every pirate, I mean feminine pirate, has this like layered lace skirt. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna layer it with my skirt I used for Nancy because it's perfect and asymmetrical. I'm gonna hike it up in the corners, so it's gonna be a little more layers. I have a like linen corset top. It's got a corset. It is inside out, so but there's a corset here. I'm going to put my corset belt over it, and I'm going to we'll see with the accessories, but I'm gonna get into that right now. Okay, so I got the outfit kind of on. I'm gonna put the belt on after I do my makeup. I'm kind of running late, so I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly do my makeup. I'm gonna try to do it in under an hour. So let's go do that.
1 hour later.
Okay, here is the makeup. Honestly, not bad, not my best work, but it works. The kids will love it. That's all that matters. Okay, so now let's accessorize. So we need the belt, and then I'm gonna add this to my waist. Hi, Mackie. Okay, that's the look today. That is, you know, it's kind of fire. It kind of eats. Shoes, I'm gonna wear these bad boys. I will be teaching tap, so I have to change them and wear my tap shoes. But this is fine for now. Good morning. It is 8:30 a.m. and I have to leave my appointment by 10. But I still wanted to dress up in a costume for my kids to teach. So I'm going to dress up as a mummy today. But yeah, I'm gonna dress up as a mummy. Okay, but here's what we're gonna wear for the base outfit, and I bought a bunch of ribbon for this. But I think for sort of business, I need to show you guys the outfit, and then I think I should put on my makeup first, because then once I get all the like wraps on, it's gonna be a little cumbersome to move. So let me show you what I'm planning on wearing. The actual base outfit. The actual base outfit, I have this white dress that'll go underneath this corset I have, and so that'll be the base of it, and then underneath that I will have these white ballet tights. They're like more pink, but like skin tone ballet tights, so that I can build off the outfit, and also so that it is a little more palatable for my teenagers that I teach. Like obviously it's not inappropriate because I'm going to be covered in ribbon, but it'll be enough so I'm covered and feel comfortable. So let me put the little white dress on in the tights, and then we'll do my makeup, and then we're gonna get wrapping. Okay, I have 3 sets of ribbon. I have to kind of do this quick, but this big one is gonna go, oh god, this big one is gonna go around my body because it's a lot. There's like a lot of it. It's pretty sheer. So I'm gonna start there. Ooh. I feel I may have underestimated how hard this might be. Let me. I don't know what to do. Oh god. I think I should just start wrapping. Ah. No, sorry. No, honestly, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh god. So I have this. I can just tuck it. Oops. Alright, so I've got my bodice kind of covered. That's cute. Now that's why we have another one, because I knew I was gonna need a lot of it. Again, this is like so hard. I don't know why I decided to do this. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna cut this here. I don't have any scissors in my room. I'm so frustrating. Okay, now I'm gonna wrap my wrists in my knees, but I don't have enough to do my knees. I think I'm gonna do the other ribbon for my knees, but I have this like gauzy ribbon. I think I'm gonna do this for my, oh god. Keep like almost dropping into my cat's water bowl. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap my hands. This will be fun. Yes. Ooh, actually I like this ribbon better. I wish I got more of this, but there was only one. Okay. Let's do that. Cut that there. Pin that. And hope there's enough for the other side. Oh god. Ah. There you go. Mackie, no. Cute. Alright, this one. This is gonna be the hard one. Okay, I definitely didn't have as much ribbon for this hand, but this is so perfect. I'm so happy with this. Okay, now I have to do the same thing. Pin it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I need to wrap my knees. No, everything just unraveled on my arm. I'm not gonna wrap my other knee. I just decided I look crazy. That's for my hair. This is the best I'm gonna get. I think that's it. I think it's good. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. This is the best I'm gonna get. Okay, wait. This might be my best costume this year. This is so good. Oh my god. I'm very happy with this. What the hell? This is the best idea ever. This was so good. I got tape stuck on my finger. No. Okay, I'm gonna go teach my classes. We will reconvene after. But this has been so fun. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, this is the last Halloween costume I think for this video. But I finished my actual Daphne costume that I was planning on making. So that's this dress right here. I finished it. Yay! So I'm gonna get into the dress, and then I also have these green tights I'm going to wear. I have these green tights I'm gonna wear underneath, and I'm gonna wear the go-go heels, of course. And I have a red wig. It's not really red. It's like a strawberry blonde, but that's all I have. And I didn't feel like buying a new wig. This is the wig I used for Megan for a Halloween performance 2022, 2023. Yeah, 2023. So 2 years ago, I had to do a performance on Halloween night, and I had to dress up as Megan with 4 other dancers, and we all did the Megan dance, and we were at the W Hotel. So I had the wig and I still have the costume, but I had the wig from that event, so I'm gonna use that wig for this. And then I have my little double horn tenon hat, so I'm going to get ready. And also I gotta take off my makeup. I gotta change the makeup, so stay tuned. I feel like Trixie and Katya, bald but beautiful. This is the makeup. I'm going to add lashes, and I'm going to add a lip gloss because I feel like Daphne would indeed enjoy a lip gloss. I look so bald right now. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna put the wig on, and I'm gonna do the makeup, and then I'm gonna put the hat on. Ah! So I'm almost there. We are getting there. Okay, I have finished. I put the wig on. I put the lashes on. I look like a completely different person. Oh my lord. Wow. Well, this is the Daphne lookup. I look so different. Oh my god. Oh gosh, I just tripped on the water bowl. Are you kidding me? I think I should just leave it with this and then do the hat later for the sake of this party.